开始了，那我可以直接说了。OK， 开吧。
Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to C's weekly live stream Making Next Gadget, and we will show you all kinds of exciting gadgets. And I'm Josie, product marketing at C Studio, and today's host. This is my colleague Alan.
Hello everyone, my name is Alan and product manager of C Studio, and nice to meet you guys today.
And today we're gonna focus on display on Home Assistant, and some of our audience may have a little idea about what is Home Assistant. So firstly, we will show you what is Home Assistant. Okay, let's see together. So in short, Home Assistant is a powerful open source home automation platform, and you can connect all kinds of smart home devices from different brands in your home and can help you to coordinate, control them for seamless home management.
Yes, for example, you can install a light sensor in your home and it will detect the intensity of the light, and then to control your curtain open and close automatically.
Yeah, and there is one key feature of Home Assistant is the dashboard. You can see the right side, yeah, and you can access it via a mobile app like the right side you can see, and website. Okay, website. You can see it, and on the dashboard, you can set control logic or check the device's status, and even manage your daily to-do list. And it's like a smart home butler.
Yes, but if you don't have any physical panel to display information from Home Assistant dashboard, and every time you want to check something or control the device, you have to open your phone or your computer. It's very inconvenient. So that's why displays have got so much attention in Home Assistant community.
Yes, so in short, it can make your smart home data easier to see.
And see, as a leading open source hardware provider, we have made a lot of screens. As you can see, we have different size of ePaper, and we also had groove module and groove screens, and we also had one display for shelf, and of course we had you can see many finished products. And today we are going to show you three finished products that can be used in Home Assistant.
Yeah. And so next our live stream will cover two main parts about this thing. And the first part is product exploration. And in this part, we will dive into two types of display, the ePaper, e-ink, and the LCD screen. And along the way, we'll show you 5 demos. And the second part is about our feature display product roadmap, and including upcoming display and collaboration.
Yes, and during the whole process, if you have any question, please feel free to type it in our chat box, and we will answer them in Q&A sessions.
And of course, don't miss the giveaway. We will have 2 rounds of lucky draw, and there are some surprising prizes waiting for you. So stick around.
Yes, let's get started.
Okay, all right, so now let's move on the first part, product exploration. And in this part, we will show you the C's display solution for Home Assistant.
Yes, the first there are 7.5-inch cell ePaper panel and indicator and with terminal.
Yeah.
Yes. And you can see they use different technology. ePaper use e-ink screen, and others use LCD screen.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so what's the difference between these two types of displays?
Yes, let's give me a brief introduction. I will share my screen.
Okay.
And you can see there are 4 many differences. The first one is power consumption, and then the refresh rate and the colors are different, and at the last, the light condition also is different. So you can easily take a look.
And okay, that's the main difference between the two types of screens. So when you're choosing a screen, you can start with your your own needs. And if you just need something to display information and keep power use low, you can choose the ePaper. But if you need touch interaction and better display quality, and the LCD screen is a better choice. Yeah.
Yes.
So okay. And then I think we still need to need more details about our display and the usage scenery, so can help our audience to better understand, right?
Yeah, of course. And now let's go deeper. Know this Xiao and 7.5-inch ePaper panel is very popular recently, and we have been sold out all the time. And I have good news today. And ePaper panel had back in stock. And if you like it, please place your order quickly. Yes.
And so I think it's so popular. But Alan, how did you come up with a so cool idea about this ePaper?
Yes, and I want to check my power consumption data in my home, but I had to open my computer. It's very tedious. So I want a screen that can help me to automatically to get the information from Home Assistant and display. And when I want to see data, I just need to take a look.
Yeah.
Yes, but I haven't found a good product on the market. Yeah, that let me satisfy. And after that, I try to find the answer in Home Assistant community in Reddit, and I find out a very interesting phenomenon.
Which one?
Yeah, first I sort all of the posts in the Reddit according to the numbers of thumbs up, and there are of the top 10. There are about 6 posts is about teaching people how to DIY the screens. Why at that time I think why so many people like the post and like the content like that? Yes, because many people had the same feeling. They had the same need. They want a product like that to help them to get the information from the Home Assistants. So that's the reason why I want to make a product. Yes.
Wow, so cool. I think if I had a screen like that, I can place it somewhere really visible at home, like by the door, so I can see it every day when I leave my home or I come back. So I think since this ePaper has already been open source, so could you give us a deeper look about this ePaper?
Yeah, sure. And now let's switch our camera angle. Yes. And as you can see, and we had a 7.5-inch, and the resolution is 800 by 480. It means it can display more contents, and the weight is 218 grams. It's very light, just like your phone.
Wow,
and
yeah.
Yes, let's take a look at the enclosure. As we use 3D printing, yes, the material is the PLA. And we have already open source all the file, and you can download it and to DIY your color, what you want, and to be designed.
Yeah, the ePaper case files have been uploaded on the Thingiverse and Printable, both two platforms. You can feel free to download. Yeah.
Yes, and you can see that on the back it have bracket. You can open it. And it can easily to stand on your desktop, and we can see there are some button. Here is the 2 button, and it's a reset and the boot button of Xiao, and here is a power button. Yes, let's go to see what's inside.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to open it.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Do you curious what's inside?
Yeah. So I think it's easy to open.
Yes, easy
the
to open.
cases.
Yes. When you open it, you can see. Here's the MCU of this ePaper displays. We use ESP32 Xiao ESP32 C3.
But why did you select this Xiao instead of others?
Yes, because it can use ESP Home and easily to interact with your Home Assistant and to get the data from Home Assistant.
But so can I replace it to others?
Yes, of course. But it had to be ESP32 series. For example, you can use ESP32 C6 and you had a ZB, or you can use and USB32 S3 that you will have better performance to handle image. So it's easy to display. You can see just that you can replace them. It's very easy.
Yeah, we just use the pre-solder version.
Yeah, yes. And here is driver board for the ePaper, and then we connect a 10 cm FPC cable, and it's very flexible when you want to redesign the case or redesign the component. Yes, and the battery is 2000 milliampere hours, and it can run almost 3 months if you refresh your data 6 hour time and the other time in a deep sleep mode.
Okay, so long time, yeah.
Yes.
So so I think this ePaper looks so simple but powerful, right?
Yes.
So I guess our audience can wait to see how to use it in Home Assistant. So, and then we will show you 3 demos. Okay. Yes. The 3 demos is
the first demo is about how to take a screenshot of your Home Assistant and synchronize to your device. And and the second demo is to fully DIY the information from Home Assistant to the screen. And the third is use this device in the real scenario in my home. Okay, let's go first. Okay, the first demo is how to teach you how to take a screenshot, and it's real time. Yeah. And when you change something in Home Assistant, it will automatically to synchronize to your ePaper panels.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look about our wiki. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we have very detailed wiki to teach you how to do that.
Yeah.
Okay? And the first step, you need to install an add-on called Puppy.
Oh, what is Puppy?
Yeah, Puppy is a very useful add-on that helps you to take a glimpse of Home Assistant, and it was written by Carlos, who is the founder of Navapasas. And it's very easy to use and it's very helpful. And after that, you need to here you need to access token. Yes, you need to create a access token, and it will help you to just like authorize the add-on to take screenshot of your Home Assistant.
Oh, yes. So no coding?
Yes, no coding.
Wow, so easy, yeah, I think.
Yes, this part no coding, and when you got the access token and restart the whole the add-on, and it will work. And finally, you will get a link.
Yeah, URL.
Yeah, URL in, and the Puppy will take a screenshot of the page of this link. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the effect just like this picture. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go back to our device. Change the camera angle. You can see here is my Home Assistant to-do list dashboard.
Yeah.
You can see I got 4 unfinished items. And now let's go back my Home Assistant.
Okay.
You can see here's my to-do list dashboard, and I'm going to finish 2 items, and it will synchronize this page to my device in 1 minute.
But what is 1 minute instead of other interval?
Yes, because 1 minute is the minimal time, and when the screen sent to my device, it will MCU will about spend 1 minute to handle those data. Yes, but you also can say for example 30 seconds, but 30 seconds you didn't refresh, it's still the old image, but next time it will refresh the new image. Okay.
Okay. So.
Okay, let's go back to take a look. Yes, you can see it's already 1 minute, and you can see those 2 items already synchronized to these screens.
Yeah, but I have a question. I think this feature just only can capturing the Home Assistant dashboard.
Yes, because this designed for Home Assistant, so it just works with Home Assistant.
Okay, so yeah, I think the detailed steps are available on our wiki. So if you are interested about this, you can feel free to check it out. Okay.
Yes.
And I think this easy method is suitable for beginners and the lazy people like me. And yeah, but if I want to collect data and elements from different dashboards on Home Assistant and display them on the one ePaper, just like this, can show you.
Okay, of course.
Just like that. I mean, custom one, right?
Yes, of course. And the second demo is how to get information from Home Assistant and fully DIY.
Yeah.
You can see here we had two-part information, and the left is the weather information. We can see here today and Friday, May 30 in Shenzhen is raining. Yes, and the white part is about the calendar. Yeah, calendar information. So how do you do that? How do we use the icon and use the draw a shape or a line and get information? Yes. So the second demo, I will walk you through the whole process. It will be a little bit harder, but take it easy. We have very detailed wiki teach you how to step by step to build the demo. Yes. Okay, let's go back to our wiki. Yes. The first part is you can see here's my basic usage. The first step, you need to learn how to build a shape, for example, rectangular or the circle. Yes. Yeah. After that, you need to the second tool. Number two, you need to get information from Home Assistant. Yeah. And here I want to highlight one very basic mistakes.
Error, yeah.
Yes, I have made. And you need to add this device to Home Assistant. Otherwise, you get nothing. Yes, it bothered me a lot at that time.
Oh, I guess our audience may remember it. Yeah.
No, please remember at this point, I don't want you to suffer the same pain like me. Okay. And finally, you can see here is the information from Home Assistant, and you can display them on the screen. Yeah. Okay. Number three, and you need to, if you want your content be vivid, so icon is very important. So this part is teach you how to get an icon and display them. Yes. Okay. And number four, this part is teach you how to go into deep sleep mode. Yes. Okay. It will help you to keep your battery life as long as possible. Yes. Oh. So those basic function will help you to build, to get more information, whatever you want. Yes.
Okay, so I think it's quite, I think it requires a certain foundation, but our wiki is so clear, right? So I think our wiki is so clear, right? Yes. So we really recommend you to try it. And after checking out this panel design demo, then let's step into our product manager's home to see how they applied in the real life. Yeah. Yes,
and this demo is a real scenario used in my home and about to get the power consumption data in my home. So we have saw a very cool short video for you, and please take a look.
Okay.
Welcome to my house. I live in a rented house, and the electricity bill is so high. You can take a look. Here is the electricity meter, and it just shows the total number. It very confused to me. So I want to know how much electricity every device consumes every day. So I add a smart socket to every device. They will help me to check the data. Let's take a look. At first, I use LCD screen, but as you can see, in the cable is very inconvenient. So I switched to ePaper screen. Because it's low power consumption, so it don't need a cable. I can put it everywhere I want.
So I think it's quite a hassle to run a so-long cable, just power the LCD screen, and the ePaper can make the panel look much more simple and cleaner, right?
Yes.
So all the demo we mentioned before just about Home Assistant, but I want to know if this ePaper can compatible with other platforms.
Yes, of course, because the MCU is ESP32C, so it naturally compatible with Arduino. So we also have a very detailed wiki, and you can download.
Okay, and then there's all about the ePaper, and so in short, it's an ultra low power screen for display information. Yeah, right. And then let's move on the Q&A section. So let's see.
Okay, so everyone, if you have any questions, please feel free to type it in the chat box. We will answer them.
Yeah. Yeah, if there, let's see if any question.
Can we replace the battery with more capacity one?
Which one? Can we replace the battery with more capacity one battery?
Yeah, of course. The battery use JST interface. You can use the JST interface. You can use bigger battery. Yes.
Okay, and others. Let's see.
1 month's battery life. How much time between updates? And I haven't tested this, but about our test, I refresh the data, update the data 6 hours time.
Yeah.
As it can run about
long.
3 months.
Yeah,
and you can maybe refresh them in 1 hour or maybe a half hour. Maybe the battery life is about one month. Yes.
Okay. Any other question?
Yes.
If our audience have no any other question, we can move on to the next part,
okay.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, and okay. So then we will because of the time we couldn't cover all the questions. So our colleague will answer the rest in the chat box. And then it's time to move on to the super exciting
lucky draw.
Yeah, yes. So it's time to do it. And these rounds prizes are 2 ePaper. And the rule is so simple. And I will, when I say go, I will count down from 5. And within these 5 seconds, you just need to type a word ePaper in the chat box. And then I will screenshot, and in the picture, the first and the second name will win these 2 ePaper. So, are you ready? Okay, let's see. Let's type the ePaper, this word, to the chat box. Okay.
Just not the number.
Okay, so are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Come on, ePaper. So, okay, I will say go. Okay. Okay, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Screenshot.
Okay.
Let's see.
Who will win these 2 lucky ePaper?
The first one is Michael and Julina is sorry about the pronunciation.
Yeah, yes. And the second one is same tax age, right?
Yeah, yes.
So, okay, please, these 2 lucky guys, please reach out to us via the email, and within 3 days, and we will send you a coupon. And if we don't, sorry, please wait a moment. Yeah. Okay. So just for free, yeah. And if we don't hear from you within 3 days, we will consider it for a fee paid, okay? And our email address, okay, our teammate will send it into the chat box. It's maker@seed.cc. Okay. So let's. I think that's a wrap for the first lucky draw. But
yes.
if you didn't win, don't worry. We'll have the next one.
Second one, yes.
Right. So, okay.
So we are just finished introducing the ePaper product.
Yeah.
So now let's move on the next part.
And the LCD display.
Yes.
They offer much more stronger interactive capabilities and better display quality. And in this session, we will cover 3 specific displays. And they are indicator, reterminal, and reterminal DM.
Yes.
So
let's go first about the indicator. Yes.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Let's switch the camera angle.
Okay.
Yes, you can see the indicator had a 4-inch touch screen, and it's driven by SP32 S3, and we also had another MCU RP2040.
But what's the main role of this RP2040?
Yes, the main role is to handle the data from external sensors, and it also supports Wi-Fi, BLE, and LoRa communication. More importantly, it had 2 groove interface, and you can see we have groove module here, and we can easily to plug in to connect the data. For example, temperature and humidity on the oxygen or something like that. You can plug in, yes. And we have more than 400 groove modules, so
sensors.
Yes.
So it can cover almost all data in your daily life need, like temperature, moisture, and others.
Yes, and so you can use it not only to connect the environment data and to display, but also you can use it as a control panel.
Yeah, just like.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, and here we also got a demo, and it's running in our meeting room because we really want to make our workspace more smarter. And so we started by setting up a smart control system in one of our meeting room and using Home Assistant. And with the control screen, we can turn on the air conditioner, the TV, and the curtain, and it can help our colleagues quickly get into the meeting mode. So we have filmed the video, so let's take a look.
Yes, as we saw in the video, you can usually control the air condition, the curtain, and the TV. So how does it do that? Yes. So when you quit the screen, quit the indicator, and it will send a command to Home Assistant through MQTT, and Home Assistant handle those data, and you send back a command to Xiao also through MQTT, and Xiao will control the infrared module to transmit infrared command to the device, so to control them.
Yeah, and I have noticed that the panel of this indicator looks so good. So how did you design this UI panel?
Yes, I use Square Line. Is an IDE that you can use to design very beautiful interface, and more importantly, you can export the whole project as Arduino library, and you can upload this Arduino program to the device, and the device can run the beautiful UIs.
Yeah, and the wiki is so clear. So we have sent this wiki to the checkbox our teammates. Okay, can help you to send the wiki. So And I think that's all about the indicator. So in short, it's more suitable for, sorry. So yeah, I think it's more suitable for the people who want interaction capabilities. Yeah, and similarly, there are another two LCD screen. They are reterminal, and the reterminal DM. Yeah, just like this one
and this one.
Yeah, and they also compatible with Home Assistant too. Yeah. So let's
go to take a look about the Home Assistant, the
reterminal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Reterminal is about 5-inch panel PC powered by Raspberry Pi CM4, and it has rich interface. And it has UART, I2C, I2C, and the SPI interface. You can use them to connect many sensors. And more importantly, it's not just a screen. Also, it can be one Home Assistant host. Yes.
Yeah.
And we also have video is about our colleague who is an engineer and is a big friend to Home Assistant. He used Reterminal to upgrade and automate his home. Let's take a look.
Okay. So before that, we have used the pad to display the Home Assistant dashboard, but we found that we have to manually open the app or the website. So I think it's hassle. But now with this reterminal, you can this process will be more simple, and you can boot straight into the Home Assistant dashboard. Because we can use the Chromium web browsers, which already comes with Raspberry Pi OS, and we will set up the Chromium so that it will auto start on the full screen after the reterminal is booted up. Yeah, yes. And just like you can see from the video, even you can also see see the detection in front of your home. Yeah. And we have prepared the tutorial on our wiki. So if you want to, if you are curious about this, you can check it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Except for this small one, and we also have a bigger one. Yes. Yeah. Let's take a look. The Reterminal DM is suitable for industrial scenario, and you can take a look. And Reterminal DM is also a panel PC powered by Raspberry Pi and CM4, but it has a 10-inch IP65 font panel. It offers robust projection against dust and water jet, making it ideal for harsh industrial and outdoor environment. And also it has rich interface. Let's take a look. Yes. It can support CAN bus and RS485, and you can use them to connect many industrial sensors.
Yeah, so this is all about the reterminal, and about these two reterminal different versions, and this small one is more suitable consumers, and because it features the UART, I2C, and SPI interfaces, but the reterminal DM is more suitable for the industrial use, because it's offering a waterproof and dust-proof protection, and supports RS232 and RS485 interfaces. Yeah, so that's all about the LCD screen, and it's time for Q&A section too.
Yes.
And if our audience have any questions, okay, let's see.
What type of mounting options do the reterminals support?
Okay, let's change the.
I think you can switch the camera.
Okay, the digital Venture asked, what type of the mounting options do the terminals support?
Mounting option. Oh, you can, if had 4 screw, you can see you use screw to install them. Yes. You can see here the website we have many. You can the hole you can use to install on your wall or your arm. Yes, you can use
display
yes.
on the wall. Yeah.
Yes.
So.
About the smaller terminal.
Small. How about this small one?
About small one, we also had mini hole on
the back.
Yeah,
this terminal.
Yeah, you can install them.
Okay. And if our audience have any other question, okay, I think that's a wrap for the. Okay. So I think that's a wrap up for the first part of product exploration and of today's live stream. So now let's move on the second part. Do you remember I have mentioned we will got a sneak peek of our new upcoming display and the collaboration. So let's reveal it. So the first one is collaboration, and it's about software support. And I guess our some eagle-eyed users have noticed that the terminal firmware installation guide have already uploaded our wiki. And so yes, we'll officially announce our partnership with the terminal soon. But our audience some will ask, what is terminal?
Yeah, Terminal is an open source platform that focuses on ePaper display applications. And let's take a look. I'm going to share my screen.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see here's his website. You can see there are many plugins you can use. And for example, and Apple Photo and the email meter and so many Outlook calendar. Wow, it's so many. It's over about 18, maybe more than. You can see there's so many applications you can
more
use.
than 80.
Yes.
Yeah.
For example, I use this to want to check my GitHub commit graphics. I just add it to my playlist, and it will automatically. Yeah, you can see it will synchronize to my device, and I no need one line coding. Yes, it's super easy and super convenient.
Yes. And we also prepared a video to let our audience to see more appliances. Okay. So later
we will have even more product compatible view terminal and about its firmware and the software. Please pay attention to our social media.
And yeah, because the terminal is also an open source project, it not only have its own ePaper product, but also build software that is open to DIY hardware and allowing users to add plugins in to connect the popular apps. And it supports the BYOD project. The full name is Bring Your Own Device.
Yes.
It means you can bring your device to terminal and use its firmware, and users can explore more display possibilities.
Yes.
And yeah, and now we are working with the terminal team to develop BYOD kit and combine their open source firmware with our hardware kit. And the kit includes a Xiao ePaper display dashboard and a 7.5-inch ePaper display. Yeah.
Yes.
And it will be launched at the end of June or
July.
the early July, right?
Yes, while we are waiting for the official BYOD kit, you can run the amazing firmware in our 小 7. This one 小 7.5
5-inch
ePaper
paper.
panel.
Yeah.
And the wiki is ready, and
You can follow it.
follow them step by step from scratch.
Yes.
And I also have got good news for you. And the ePaper has been back in stock. So, and if you want to use them with the terminal firmware, and you can place your order today. Yes.
Yeah, and okay, because of the feedback of those display are very good, so we are making a serious display and that can be used in different sceneries. And next displays is coming soon. It will release in the early July. Yeah, so please pay attention to our social media. We will update the news in our social media. Yeah.
Yes.
And so about this section, our audience, do you have any question?
Yes. Let's go back to the Q&A session.
Right. So the terminal firmware will upload to the 小 paper display.
Yes.
Yeah. And now the wiki is so clear. And okay, please, our teammate send the wiki to the chat box.
Yes, and the firmware we have already merged to Terminal official GitHub the website. You can download it on the Terminal GitHub.
Yeah. So, and if our audience have no other question, let's move on the exciting moments.
Yeah, there another question I want to answer.
Okay.
And it say the next product is 10-inch ePaper display. Yeah, we will have, but it's not about the next product. But you can pay attention to our social media.
Okay,
we
right.
will release it release them in the future. Yes.
Okay. So, no.
Okay. Now let's go to super exciting Lucky Draw 1, 2.
Yeah, so it's the second but the final part of the lucky draw of today's live stream. So for this round, we will change the rule. In this lucky draw, I will ask 2 questions, and the first people who can correctly answer the question and send it to the chat box will win the prize. And this round's prize is 2 indicators, okay? All right. So now are you ready? Let's change the camera angle.
Are you ready? I'm going to ask the first question. Please type in the correct answer on the chat box. Are you ready? Okay.
Okay. The
first question is, what is the size of this Xiao ePaper panel?
Okay, you can say again.
So I will say again. What is the size of today we are introducing the Xiao ePaper panel? Okay, we go on. And the first one is how to pronounce it? D by N do. Sorry about that. And the first one and the second one is MK. Yes.
Okay.
You see that?
The second question.
Okay.
About this question, big congratulations to the first people to correctly answer the question. Is this one? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. the name. It's yeah. It's I will spell it. It's DYENDU.
Okay.
Okay, and then the second question is.
Okay. The second question is, how many groove interface do we have in indicator? Okay, I'm going to say again. How many groove interface do we have in the indicator?
Yeah.
Okay, please answer the right question on the chat box. Yeah, well, congratulations to
John Jackson.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Okay. Please, these 2 lucky guys can reach out to us by email within 3 days, and our email is maker@seed.cc. And if we don't hear from you within 3 days, we will consider it as a forfeit. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
All right. I think it is the time to wrap up for today's live show, right?
Yes, and we have talked about the seat display for Home Assistant and show you so cool demos. And thank you for you to be here with us and in this live stream and share your thoughts and interactive in the comment chat box. Yeah.
Yes, and I hope today's content is helpful to you in setting screens. And I also recommend you to try to build your smart home. Yes, it's very interesting and it's very convenient. And if you have any relevant project experience, then you can please feel free to share them in our community. We would love to see them.
Yeah, and about our upcoming displays and software support, we will share the news on our social media platform like LinkedIn, X, Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, Thread, and so on. So you'd better to follow us and for the latest news. And I think the easier method is to subscribe our email, and we will send out the news on every Thursday.
Yes, and if you got any cool idea or suggestion about our live stream, you can feel free to connect us, and so you can type it in our community or in our give our feedback.
Yeah.
And all right, and that is for today's live stream.
Yeah.
And thank you everyone for joining. Yes.
And
see you next Friday. Bye bye.
Goodbye. Sorry. Wait.